Guns out! Let's get moving!
Crews down! Man your sheets!
Starboard command! Sir! There's loot! Get the mains free!
Lay aloft and loose mains!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
What can I do for you today? Most satisfactory.
Possibly need! Gathered here for your convenience!
You unwind.
Hold a moment. I'm almost giving everything away at these prices.
Captain my tanks. I will get the others out.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Immoral drunkens.
You presume too much, sir. Interloper! Raise the alarm! Is he still here? Bah! I've had enough. Looking bastard. Is he a hiding in here? Hold it.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning of it?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Used to take us in a fresh tree. Now shop
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have we learned? The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to invest yourself in that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow. Naturally. Efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally. Efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Purgis and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. but you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Bastards have
You're
a
not
sight!
losing us! Faster!
Ahoy, Edward!
Larboard, Captain. Looks like booty.
All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
To larboard, sir. Seems we got a survivor.
The other night, Lowlands away, my love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away, I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, fire! Lowlands away. On your mark, coming! Quick as we can, sir! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Press the board on ahead! Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain. Fire! Ready to box, sir.
win!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Every last scrap!
Hey, so handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't she be so handy? Oh, so handy.
More trouble, Captain! We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Enemy firing!
Douse all but me! Fire! Fire! Whole place to fire! 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 Take out!
Firing!
Here it comes! Study that!
addition to the fleet.
Mains out, let's go!
Salamat, sir! Bloodson, sir!
Crowd on it!
To me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skip on is a rover.
Fire!
Keep your distance and...
Give the order, sir! Fire! Fire! Making away, sir!
Forward!
Fire!
Yeah, got the angle wrong.
Go for Royals! Fire!
Bulkhead's gone to the winter.
Time and 6 seconds to repair that damage!
Fire!
Well placed shot there!
Fire!
On your mark!
Get them along! Down all sail!
Set them all in! Go! Go!
We'll be the death of you! Reel the lubbers in!
Douse the fort! Hurry! We'll bathe in
Grappling
your blood!
hooks away! That's to the prize!
Pissing yourselves!
Drag them to their doom!
Fine prize, Captain.
Hey, boys! Oh, oh, just hear the old man say.
Hands out, let's go!
They are lost on the floor. Come on, to larboard!
Brace yourselves! Brace for impact!
Spencer's out! Brace yourselves for collision!
Pull them down to hell, lads!
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Get on that main sheet. Trim too.
You young sailor, then listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with western, blow ye with
Studs up! Let's get moving!
western, boys, steady.
Pull along. Man your sheet.
Jumps the heel with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. It's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together.
Breaking up, cheers! Down they go!
Cannon ready!
A worthy catch, Edward. Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Ramona. Hey, hey, jigga, jigga, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you go, Ramona. Shrouds in all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Hey, hey. Pirate bounty hunters! But when she found that I was skinned away, you rode a motor. But when she found that I was skinned, she left me standing there. Timmy! Hey! Ring a jigga jigga ha ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Ramona. Timmy! Fire! Ready to fire! There, sir! I don't want to fire! Keep it right there, ready, sir! Pull them in with a will!
fine prize, Captain. Captain's home.
Loose mainsails! Douse the gallant! Ready to spit, sir! Fire!
Caution, Edward!
Fire!
Did some damage!
Fasten yourselves! Incoming fire! Hold down!
Hold down, you!
Fire!
Damn! Enemy got the angle wrong! Careful, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Give me some speed! Enemy fire!
Make some damage here!
Trim the yards!
Drop mine as a great countermeasure!
Awaiting your mark!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire! 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 Bring them in, these fucks!
Don't quarter! Hack them all to bits! Keep them back!
Fire!
They're trying to flee! Slow them down with chain
Make
shot!
it fire!
We're ready, sir! Hold on, closer!
Fire!
Gun to planks!
Where am I to go? upon that Palestine. I roll and go away upon that gallant guide. Take the gansel head, for I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. To Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
More trouble, Captain!
Ready to back! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
More sail! Give me more!
Ease off the wind!
Ease the main muzzle!
Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler!
We're too close, Captain! Get us away!
Got us that time! Fire! 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 Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
Working on it!
Fire! Grab them to that dude!
Hold on! I've got to clear it out!
Keep back that here!